All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. We took one break even today, and then we took an eval trade that ended up winning. I'm really not going to go over the eval trade in this. I'll go over that in the Discord tonight. If you guys want to join, link will be in the description. I'll show the executions really quick on the eval trade. I made a quick 1500, got in and out really quick. It's on the live updates channel, so you guys will see it was on Top Step. So this was the trade in and out. I'll go over it again in the Discord later, but this was the break even trade. Again, I was kind of forcing short because I seen that NQ had put in relative equal lows with the previous day low, and we had put down this wick right here at about 955, and I figured that price was going to want to come down and take that low out. So on the 5 minute, we were continuously respecting this 5 minute bearish fair value gap. We just kept rejecting off of it, and at the same time ES was showing rejection as well, and it was continuing to hold within this 5 minute bearish fair value gap. So I wanted to see price flush lower, especially because ES had draws lower at these hourly lows and London low, and NQ had already taken London low. So I figured that we could get one more final push to the downside. So price ends up playing out a bit more. We get another manipulation above the high, and at this time right here is around where the time I took the entry. And if you look at ES at that same time, ES is pushing heavily bearish and it's heading towards those lows. So I want to see NQ basically follow, and I want to see NQ at least come down, and I wanted to see this previous day's low get taken out and then maybe a move up from there. So I look for the highest time frame inversion right here, and I seen that on the 1 minute we inversed this gap. We came back in and retraced, so I got an entry a bit late here around 780 or 782 or 784. I don't remember exactly, but I'll pull the executions later. But anyway, I put my stops above the wick right here, and I just basically targeted one take profit at the previous day low. And as soon as ES came down and swept out London low, which was its final draw, which was like literally right here, so I'll show you on ES. ES had swept London low. I think it was on this next candle right there. This is when I moved my stops to break even, because I figured this could be the reversal point, and if ES wanted to continue lower, it would just continue lower. But if not, if we were going to reverse, we're probably going to get stopped out break even. So move my stops to break even. Again, I wanted to see price continue to flood lower, or the momentum to at least continue price to go lower, but I moved my stops to break even right here, and we got taken out break even, and luckily we did manage that because price did end up coming up from there. I didn't get the entry on longs. I did like longs, but I was kind of checked out of the market at this point. Again, you could have taken I think there was a 2 minute or a 1 minute. Yeah, this inverse right here, you probably could have got in right here around 10:45. But again, Trump speaking at 11 o'clock. Right after that, obviously I wanted these London and Asia relative equal highs as a draw, but didn't get it. But that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. Quick one today, break even day. We'll be back tomorrow. We got heavy news, I think, the rest of the week, NFP week. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.